designers and crafters. So we are in my city that doesn't have a name. If you have a suggestion for the name, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below, because this city could really use a name. What do you want it to be? I'm open to any suggestions, so leave them down below. But anyways, let us get on with the video, and I will tell you about what has happened since the last video that I put out. So first off, we've got to head down. As you can see, I have diorite in my inventory, which I know some people hate, but I think it works for the build that I want to use it on. Which, if we just come around the corner over here, maybe you can see it. It's right here. This is just the start. I wanted to do like an old tavern pub type area, or type building. So I want to put wood across. It's going to be 2 stories tall, and it's going to look like an old English tavern. English, Irish, whatever you want to say. They're both in the same area of the world, but you know, very similar style. But that's just the start of it. But what I want to do is, you can see here, I have lots of lapis lazuli blocks. Now what can you do with this? Let me show you. If we just take this, and we can take this, move that, this will turn into blue dye. So we can use all that blue dye, and we can get blue glass, which will be useful for a skyscraper that I want to make. If any of you have ever been to Chicago, you know that you go downtown, and you go to the you go down to the river, which is in the center of town, just off of Navy Pier, and you head down the river, and as you come across the river, there's the Wrigley Building, and then you got Trump Tower, which was designed by the same architect that designed the giant building in Dubai, which I cannot remember the name of right now, but it's the tallest building in the world. And he designed that building, and he also designed Trump Tower, and it's a really beautiful build. Politics aside, I'm not really a fan of Trump himself, but the building, despite its name, is still beautiful. So I want to replicate it here, and my original thought was, let's put it on the river like they have it in Chicago. But as I come over here, I don't really think I could pull that off, because our river is kind of on the outskirts of town, unlike in Chicago, where the river goes through the heart of downtown. This is more like the city that I live in, of Kalamazoo, and the river, the Kalamazoo River, kind of goes along the outside of the town, and that's a lot more like this, where you have the city over there, and then you kind of come across and there's not much on the other side of the river. I mean, we have some stuff like the hospitals across the river, but the heart of downtown is on one side of the river. Kalamazoo is halfway between Detroit and Chicago, so Detroit is another city where you have the river along one side, and the river splits the edge, and you have Canada on one side, though. So you have Detroit, and then if you go look on the river, so if this was Detroit, and that's the river over there, we're looking south, that would be Canada. It's actually the only place in the US where you can look south and see Canada is in Detroit. So that's a cool little geography fact, if anybody's interested in that. But, yeah. I got a new dog. I breeded up another one. So let's bring these guys up to the roof, where I think they'll be much happier. Getting some fresh air. So we bring them up here with the other dogs. There you go. There you guys go. So as we come into the arena, I'm wondering, because this is pretty small, I feel like I could put together an automatic wool farm, which on top of being a fun farm to put together, I think I could produce a lot more wool. I know what you guys are saying. You still have the, that needs to be a stair block there. I know what you guys are saying. You guys are saying, you still need to take care of the theater. I know I need to take care of that. I just have so many things I want to do right now. And focusing on one project is a lot of work. Especially when I'm not putting together shulker boxes. Like this, I popped up this real easy. I popped up that real easy. You know why? Because I took all the materials and threw them in a shulker box. And that's just super simple to take care of. You just plop down the shulker box, and you just gotta walk back and forth whenever you run out of materials. But I've been an idiot so far with the theater, where I will head down, and I need food. I'll head down. What do I have? I got these. Where I'll head down and I'll start building. Like as you can see here, I don't know if I've shown this in the latest episode or not, but I have wood that I've placed down on this floor. And this is like 3 stacks of wooden planks. Just in it, it's barely made a dent. Yeah, it's really rough to build with wood planks. But the build just feels so much more complete using wood planks, and it's so much easier to build using wood planks instead of the slabs, because slabs are so hard to place, and you end up placing 2, and it just gets annoying. So, you know, I got to keep coming back here. I'll get, you know, a stack or 2. And, you know, I got to make a bunch more. Next thing you know, I'm using up all my logs. I need to go get more wood from the forest. Or I need to bone meal some trees, which I've been doing a lot of, because when I let my brother play on this server a little while ago, he doesn't play anymore because he's got his own world that he focuses on. But when I'd let him play on that, he would just go to the nether and pick up all these bone blocks. I had no clue why. And then he just crafts it all into bone meal. Like, he doesn't even keep the bones. I don't know what bones can really be used for other than taming dogs. But he will just get a bunch of bones, craft it into bone meal. And see, we already used up a stack, and we barely got any further. So, you know, we go back here, and we use another stack. But he just crafted into bone meal. So now I've got like tons and tons of bone meal. And I just use that up because I got no better use for it. Like it's either white dye or used to get some easy wood. And another stack used up. Still got a lot more to go. But I do feel a little bit better about this. We'll use up this last stack here and see how far we have left to go. If I should craft those last 14 logs that I have into some planks as well or not. I'm not sure. But I guess we'll find out when we get there. So we'll place down these last ones. I don't think crafting these will get us enough. but maybe it will. Let's just build and we'll find out eventually, right? So, yeah. I spent some time earlier today just getting lots and lots of trees through the bone meal method. I think I made like 5 or 6 trees, and it was super annoying because I wouldn't mind those small trees where, you know, they're like 4 logs tall, and they're super easy to cut down. I got all the trees that I got were those big giant ones where the leaves don't despawn because you can't find that last log that you need to cut out in order for it to despawn. So that got super frustrating, and I just stopped because luck was not, the odds were not ever in my favor. And tell me what you think also in the comment section. Should I make this hallway come out on the second floor so you open up and you see the stage from the second floor and you're up high? Or should I leave it as is and let it come down and have like a lobby area? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I'm going to take out this guy. Oh, come on. I'm glad that they can't catch the wood on fire. Did I get any ender pearls? Yep, 2. That's pretty good. Yeah. I bet it's nighttime too. So we'll head back up. Maybe I'll finish this up later. But for now, I'm going to get into the light so that a creeper doesn't walk up behind me. And oh, there's a creeper over there. We'll just go inside and finish up the video in safety without any creepers. I mean, look at that guy. Look at him. He's just trying to blow me up. He just wants to blow me up. See, he's looking at me. He wants to blow me up. But anyways, I hope you all have a great day. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Come on, you're getting nice and close and personal to me. You can subscribe. You can hit that button. It's free. Alright, everybody. I hope you all... Whoa! Hope you have a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.